You ain't got no backbone. Uh-oh, who's on grease? Said you got the but you never let it squeeze. My head's hot, my wrist on freeze. I keep a little satin for you MCs. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause they'll spin the whole block. When we bang, everything you got. Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Do me something then, do me something if you're lit. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm the. Don't tell us how it used to be, just tell us where it is. They never gave me nothing, so it's fair I take the.
Wow, it's Monday. You know what that means. How was everybody's weekend? Pretty uneventful, I'd imagine. Anyway, let's waste little time, shall we? Welcome in Blaster, Doc, Zach, Supreme Leader, Justin Reside, Trizzy, Handsome Be Wonderful, and everybody else in the chat. We've got a packed card, we've got updated sliders, so this could go anyway, but it's gonna go the one way we know how. It is LBN Monday. Oh, we are live. And it looks like the Frontier, that new faction, are making their way to the ring. These three gentlemen, part of the OG LBN Mondays. Hashtag Grazzy, Love Gun Lowry, Dundee John,
Who
Love
the
Gun
fuck
Lowry,
is
Dundee
that
John
guy?
put their differences apart. Were you surprised that I joined with Ahmed and Lightseeker, who approached me the other night? So, what you're saying, Blaster Jack, is that you're the third man? You're going to be the third man at the pay-per-view? Have we got a spoiler there? Ah, Mango Loco Monster. Consistency, that's what we like. Consistently good taste. I'm working my way through those
Screw you, GSP.
4 boxes that were bought for me off that. But anyway, let's take a listen in to what hashtag Brazzy has to say.
Wee Mark, you call me a blasphemer. You say I've turned my back on virtue, on faith, on righteousness? Nah, mate. I haven't turned my back on anything. I've just opened my eyes. When I look in the mirror, I don't see sin. I see a man who fought for everything he's earned in this company. You talk about me being tempted by gold, blinded by ambition. But you forgot one thing, champ. I've been to the top of this mountain before. You see, I remember the way this business used to feel, when Monday nights weren't ruled by fear and fanaticism, when titles were held by warriors, not preachers. You and your men of virtue stand in judgment of all of us like you're gods among men. But I've got news for you, Mark. You're not a god. You're just a man who's terrified of losing control. And after Clash at the Cashel, you will. But before we get to the battle at the castle, we've got a little war to win tonight. Dundee John, the Scottish supernova, the Dundee demigod, steps back into singles competition. This man is pound for pound the toughest, most underestimated warrior in this industry. The men of virtue may be righteous, but John's about to give them a wrestling revelation they won't recover from. And as for me, tonight, I step into my first LBN main event in years, and I'm not walking into that ring for glory or for gold. I'm walking in for every single person who's sick of watching the men of virtue rewrite the rules in their own twisted image. Wee Mark, you better be watching, not from a pulpit, not from the shadows, but from the edge of your seat. Because tonight's match, it ain't a preview of Clash at the Cashel, it's a spoiler.
And there you go, strong words from Brazzy. Is this going to be the beginning of the end for the man of virtue? Some big matches coming up tonight, some big matches coming up this Saturday. Clash at the Cashel, our first Irish pay-per-view live from the Rock of Cashel, which is exactly where they should hold the first ever Irish pay-per-view. I'm calling Clash of the Cashel, but we've got in there first, but I'm sure Nick Aldis will steal that idea. Here are those two knackers with Brazzy. Don't you remember Dundee John and Love Gun Lowry? They won the Good of the Year last year. And like we said, coming up this Saturday night, Clash at the Cashel. Brazzy versus Wee Mark. The LBN world title will be on the line. Right now, we've got some women's action to kick us off.
This is my brutality!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts, the Druid!
Well, what about that big match last week? Dolly versus the Druid. It looked like Dolly and Kissy J were no longer best friends. It looks like that all might have been a ruse, or whatever you want to call it. But KCJ would hit the cream ridge adjustment on the Druid. Dolly would cover and get the fast count. And we're going to run it back tonight. Welcome in, DJ. Welcome in, King Slot. James Ozaki is in action in the main event against #Brezzy. It looks like the Sloth Empire is recruiting. There's still just the two of them. Also recruiting is GSP and Ahmed for their new crew.
I'm gonna come.
And her opponent, from your darkest fears,
Well, here she comes, the girl, or the doll, or whatever you want to call it, that gives Yo-Ya nightmares every week on main event. You've got to believe that KCJ and Dolly are working together. Yeah, as Zach has alluded to there, he's starting some kind of mafia faction. Maybe you could call it the mid-card mafia. Chris Shameless, do you want to join the Sloth Empire? What a coup that would be. What's lower than the mid-card? Oh, no. Dolly was getting her ass kicked, the YCW, yeah. The YCW Empire. I have a proposition for you, Chris Shamus. Oh my. Some backdoor dealings going on in the chat. Faction warfare is coming back. Oh, look at this. Some girls have all the luck. Oh, maybe not so much there. The Druid has been on a different level. Yeah, you need to go get her some new parts, maybe, Manda. Well, look out, the lights have gone out. That's Kissy J's music. Where is Kissy J, though? Oh, look out behind you, Druid! Once again! The second time in as many weeks! Cream Ridge adjustment to the Druid. The referee was distracted. Oh, man! Oh, look out. Well, I think it's becoming very clear what's happening in this feud. Kissy J perhaps thinking that she can't beat the Druid on her own. Has maybe got Dolly to enter this match so that they can team up on the Druid and ensure that either Kissy J or even Dolly walk out with that title. Yeah, Amanda Joe, you want to be Zach Sloppy Seconds? We don't want you right now, but if the person we do want the clouds, do you want to come in? Maybe you want to go to the Sloth Empire, Amanda. We're feeling that. There's also YCW. Chris Shamus, I will help you get some gold if you join the Sloth Empire. I mean, Mason Barry did get some gold. former Twitch champion. Oh, look out! Is this recruitment day? I think it might be. Is this the season premiere? I know they just randomly have it. Never heard of YCW, you should totally check it out. You know, if it was on right now, I would stop this stream and we could all go watch it. Or I'd stream a watch party. But it's not on right now, it'll be on later tonight, unless it gets delayed. Because Julia has to make dinner. In the words of Mirror Universe Spock, I will consider it. Oh my, that's interesting. Sloth Empire Chris Sheamus would be interesting. Yanker Championship Wrestling. I'm more of a GCW man myself on this. Wow, the Druid has fought back from that earlier Cream Ridge adjustment. KCJ might have to come out again. Banana Championship Wrestling, yes. It is one of the top fruit-based wrestling federations out there. Oh, look out! Face first choke slam to Dolly. And that is normally the precursor for a Druid bomb! And the Druid, though, wasting valuable seconds repositioning Dolly into the pin. And that does it! Oh my!
Here is your winner, the Druid!
Well, have KCJ and Dolly played their hand too early? The Druid may have adapted to their plans, but we just don't know what's going to happen this Saturday night. The LBN Women's Championship is on the line. Triple threat. One fall to a finish. It's going to be Dolly in her first pay-per-view match against the Druid and KCJ. But are they working together? We just don't know. Well, let's look ahead to next month, because coming up after Clash at the Cashel, it is SummerSlam, which features that fatal four-way main event for the world title. And with that return is the LBN Summer Series. 6 wrestlers will battle it out for those 3 spots at SummerSlam. And we're going to have a look now at some hopefuls that may be looking towards getting into that Summer Series and getting a shot at the LBN World title.
Is a fatal four-way tables match. Making his way to the ring from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 246 pounds, Gary!
Oh, you heard it from Mike Room. We are set for fatal four-way tables action. And out first, the man with the hashtag barrel chest. The Beast of Ballycastle, Mr. Gazprom himself. Well, our first prediction tonight is Gazprom involved in the finish. And by that, I mean, does Gazprom put someone through a table, or does Gazprom get put through a table in this, four-way match? Welcome in, everybody. We are on the road to clash at the Cashel this Saturday. It'll be 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Irish, British, summertime, whichever you prefer. It has ambitions to be a great night. Oh! And this has ambitions to be a great match.
And his opponent, first from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Is this a future member of the Sloth Empire? He is a current TDTW Superstar of the Year. And this man's got to be a shoo-in for the Summer Series. Welcome in, Ahmed. Happy Monday, as they say. Well, who else is in this one? Oh my!
And representing Brain Rods from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 239 pounds, the superstar Kevin K.O.
Your favorite EFED owner's favorite wrestler. It's the king of KO, Kevin Knockout.
Stop me, you mom!
Well, that man is chasing a Grand Slam now. He is only a world title away from it.
I'm gonna come.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Yeah.
From Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Lunatic.
Whoa, what the hell? Not sure what's happening here. Oh no, it's not gonna stop! I guess this is gonna play throughout the match. I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, New Jack's keep it going. This is Onslaught's new gimmick. His music just plays the whole time. Walk him in respect. Look at this, Kevin Knockout. Risen up. Gazprom. Wow. A reminder that Fiend is only 5 subs away at any time. Oh, look at that! With Sheamus! Rocket Ransom makes a couple, yeah. We got the rights to this song. We're gonna play it, damn it. Hey, it does. But let's see if it starts going again, though. This is fantastic. We might have to just listen to this all night. Makes my job easier. I don't have to do too much.
We are now entering the vortex. You have been warned.
Get jacked.
Maybe this is how we get Onslaught over at last. Oh, look at that! Kevin Knocker getting after it. There we go! Big round of applause for the Onslaught band. Oh God, I hope he doesn't win now. Don't put another quarter in the jukebox. Play it again. If he wins, we will have to play it all again. It's going to disrupt GSP's promo. Oh, look at that. Gazprom setting the table up and on the outside. Kevin KO. Ah! How was that? Not a table break right there, Gazprom. The suicide dive to the outside. What is this angle? Welcome in, Kevin Meister. Thank you very much for the raid. We're up in the scaffold. We're doing it Stinger style tonight. All four of these men will be hoping to make it to the LBN Summer Series. A chance at the LBN World title beckons. Hope you had a good rest of your stream. Always anonymously. Who could it be? Oh, look out! Gazprom perched high atop the ring. Oh! Another table in there. If only we had some superstars in here as well. Do something, Kevin. No, don't do that. Oh, Lord, pop-up powerbomb! Gazprom and Kevin Knockout have history you may remember. Big reason about why Kevin's is that way, but there it is, the Union Jackhammer. Onslaught may be out. Gazprom looking for something, maybe another table. Perch Jingle is better. I think I'd rather have Pierce Perch show up than Travis Scott. Will Travis Scott ever show up? He was meant to show up last Wednesday, wasn't he? Could be him getting put through a table tonight instead. Well, here we go. Uh-oh. This is bad news for Kevin Knockout. Good news if you're a 2K coder. No one going through any of these tables probably. Oh, look out! Sleep tight! The sleeper hold locked in on Gazprom, but no, he fights his way out of it. Someone put a table up, please. Thank you, Chris Shameless. Onslaught fighting back. Down goes Gazprom. This is Chris Shameless's chance. Gazprom staggered into the corner. Interesting. Kevin knockout on the outside, getting after it. He's running through his full repertoire of taunts out there. My goodness. He hit every single one of them. Oh, but look out. This could be it. Chris Shameless setting Gazprom up.
Here is your winner, the ladies' man, Chris Shameless.
Oh, there you go. Chris Shameless. Oh, but guaranteeing his spot in the Summer Series. A good showing from Onslaught. Great music, Onslaught. Thank you for that. So yeah, that was a fun little match. And I think we all have high hopes for Chris Shameless, TDTW Superstar of the Year, after all. But right now, he'll be thankful that Onslaught's music is. If I knew what it was, I'd play it. Get Onslaught back out there to close the show, send the crowd home happy. Right now, GSP, the man without a contract, is backstage, and he's here to talk about his match at the pay-per-view this Saturday. Let's listen in, shall we?
Olusantutu LBN faithful. Your light seeker speaks.
What the fuck
Last
is
week
this?
I walked into this ring and gave everything I had against James Osaki. I lost, and I'll be the first to say it. He gave me the fight of my life. James, you're a warrior. And if I ever get the chance to run it back, I won't hesitate.
Screw you,
But
GSP.
tonight, my path leads elsewhere. Because while I've been fighting for respect, Tommy Robinson's been scheming in shadows. I've lost to Wolf. I've lost to you, Tommy. I've lost to Osaki. But
Screw
I
you,
haven't lost my
GSP.
purpose. You see, you think you represent strength. You think the English Defense League is the future of this place? You're just a crack in the dam, and I'm the pressure building behind it. So I want you out here. Right now.
-5
You and your
stars!
hand-picked partner. Step into this ring and face my chosen one. You were shocked when Ahmed stood beside me. You'll be floored when you see who walks through that curtain next. I may not have a contract yet, but a clash at the Cashel, I'm gonna earn it the hard way. I'm gonna make you regret ever stepping between me and this ring. And Tommy, were it so easy.
Crawling from hell, falling from grace, and there is nothing left to say, leaving the past.
Well, there we go. We're about to find out who the third men are on each team at Clash of the Cashel. It's going to be Tommy Robinson, Wolf, and one more against GSP, Ahmed, and one more. We've been told it's not Onslaught, even though he's in their new group. No pay-per-view payday for you, Onslaught, I'm afraid. We won't be hearing that song on Saturday night. But let's find out, who has Tommy Robinson recruited? Maybe on the pre-show, Supreme. Oh, dear Lord! Bad time to miss out the sign. But here he is! Look at the smile on Tommy Robinson's face!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Slow Vampire. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228
minus 5 stars.
The mighty Mason
Mason Barry joining up with Tommy Robinson and Wolf this Saturday. I think this man is going to be in the Summer Series. Mason Barry is far too multicultural for Tommy Robinson's group. Well, here we go. Who has GSP picked? Oh, wow. He's back. And it is Haas time.
weighing in at 271 pounds, CJ Murren.
Mason Barry does not like Tommy, but he does like a few paydays. Well, what a challenge this is for Mason Barry, set to go one-on-one with a returning CJ Murren. Well, let's fit in a very quick prediction. Does anyone remove a turnbuckle pad? Yes, indeed, Zach, another man that Tommy beat. A team full of people that Tommy beat. That'll surely work. Look, Robinson, I'm not trying this war. I'm getting myself out of this war. I'm trying to go with my little group. So don't let me, I quit this war. All right. Fair enough. No matches for you then. Big win there for CJ Murren. And Tommy Robinson has to find someone else. Well, flash at the Cashel. Said, oh, no, not this guy again. This gentleman has been behind the backstage for quite a while. That was there. Well, you know, if the guy doesn't want to wrestle, I'm not going to take time out of our days to watch him. Well, I tell you who does want to wrestle. This piece of shit. Once again, Mason Barry will not be appearing on a pay-per-view.
From Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Buffalo.
The bad news for GSP is this man's available.
What the fuck is
Did
this?
Tommy Robinson go there? All right, we return the points for the last one. So we're going to do a brand new one for this one. Does this match go over 5 minutes?
From Damascus, Syria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rage Brinton!
Rage Brinton pulled off the biggest upset of all. A few years ago, he qualified by rolling up Danny Mean. And then eliminating 3 other men, Mac, Neil, Dundee, John. And the then hardcore Macaulay. Can he do it again? A win today over Buffalo Joe would go a long way. Well, here we go. Rage Brinton with that cool new hairstyle this year. Looks a bit like a Ferrero Rocher. And this man, Buffalo Joe, no way related to Joe Hendry. I have a feeling that Chris Sheamus will be changing his mind. I feel like I've turned into a baby. What? I was building a permanent Ferrero Rocher earlier and Joe knocked it over. God damn him. Rage Brinton heading up top now. Is he looking for that whoopee cushion already? No, big splash as we pass 1 minute. Rolls to the outside. Winded up the arm there. Buffalo Joe always demanding respect, feels he doesn't get it. Former Twitch champion, former Discord champion, was the runner-up in last year's Royal Rumble. He'll definitely have his eyes on the Summer Series. But who will be champion this Saturday night? We don't know. Wow. Just received a note from Pegasus, and he has confirmed that GSP and Ahmed will be joined by CJ Murren this Saturday night in that 6-man tag match. But Tommy Robinson and Wolf will have to find a new third member after the guy they had chosen doesn't want to wrestle anymore. Well, we are past the 3-minute mark now, and a discus forearm to Rage Brinton. What happens to people? Oh yeah, very fast match. Welcome in, Kingdom. A big win for your friends. And the man that's keeping you off the main event. Or not the main event, the main pay-per-view. CJ Murrin defeated Mason Barry in 5 seconds. Yes, indeed you can. Oh, I've still got to update this. Put that on the notes, HBW. For 1,000 channel points, you can join the roster. I'll tell you what else happened to Blaster Dark. That guy from Wednesday night is still hanging about backstage, causing trouble, looking at the plugs and wires. I think it might have been him that was messing with your music during the entrance. Oh, look out! Alabama Slammer to Buffalo Joe. Into the corner. What has Rage Britain got planned here? Oh, look out. Good Lord. Second time he's done that, but we've just went past 5 minutes. Oh, and only just past 5 minutes by the look of it. He calls that the cock block. Oh! It wasn't even the cock block, it was the precursor. I'd looked away. I think he may call this the cock block. No! Rage Britain! Able to counter it. Well, there it is. He calls that the all-in. And what an upset win! It could work out, but I just read it.
Here is your winner, Rage Britain!
Could Rage Britain find his way back to the world title picture yet again? The LBN Summer Series starts next Monday. And I never count this man out. You get nothing, Sloth. You get absolutely nothing. But yeah, just to replay that for not Supreme, for Blaster Dark. This man is still hanging about backstage. He's been staring at that high voltage box for quite some time now. I'm starting to get worried about it.
That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look pretty. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me.
But right now, we're set for a return to action. Dundee, yeah! For the first time in WWE 2K25, returns to the ring ahead of him and Love Gun Lowry's chance at the tag titles this Saturday night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Love Gun Lowry from Scotland. Weighing in at 251 pounds, Dundee John.
Got some sick new gear. I like his jacket. Maybe we need to get some Frontier jackets on lbnshop.com. Accompanied to the ring by Love Gun Lowry in that suit of his, looking very spiffing. Reminds me of someone, I can't quite put my finger on. Well, let's see what kind of shape Dundee John's in. Oh no! Just got very moist in here.
And his opponent, representing the Buffet Club.
What the fuck is
From
this?
the Red Light District, weighing in at 600 pounds, Big Andy.
Well, on his own this week. Brian Allstack staying back in catering. I heard we just got a crate of bananas, so that's what Giant Allstacks is at. This is on par with the likes of Mozart or Beethoven Supreme.
-5 stars!
Well, here we go. We're looking for the number of corners. Ah, Dundee John. New ring attire. Looks like he's got a picture of himself on those tights. Yeah, Love Gun is definitely in his Jimmy Hart era. He gets a lot less booze than Jimmy Hart. But I think that's because he doesn't hang out with Hulk Hogan. Whoa! Big Andy out of the blocks a lot faster. Big Andy, despite his size, does wrestle every week. So much less ring rust here than, say, Dundee John might have. But oh, here we go now. No! I spoke too soon. And there we go, one corner. Top right has been achieved, and there we go now. Love Gun Lowry paying dividends. Oh no! Dundee John having a tough time here with the big man, and there we go! Samoan drop. Dundee John in trouble early doors. Oh! But a swift left hand there to the big man. We're back in that corner. Still to come tonight, that main event, James Ozaki takes on #Brazzy. And also Dwarf Man is in action. We haven't seen him wrestle since Survivor Series ahead of his match with G-Man. This Saturday night, he will be taking on someone from the locker room. Well, Big Andy maybe slowing down a bit. Ring rust for John, it seems like it. Deacon McCauley, Dazzy Brandon Dazzy will be watching on. I've received word they are not here tonight, but look at that. Big Andy slowing down a little bit, maybe. No, maybe not. Love Gun Lowry trying to cheer his buddy on, but he's having trouble. Oh, but a headbutt Finally knocks the big man down. Oh, look at that! That vicious style we've come to expect from Dundee John. This one finally poised now. Big Andy. What's he looking for now? Dragging John central, but John slowly returning to his feet, eating a lot of damage so far. There we go. Oh no, what's he going to try here? Look at the strength. Oh no, couldn't get it. And sent Packett to the outside. Deary me, I think Big Andy's been on his Derry Lee Dunkables. He's rocking and rolling here so far. Oh, but look at that! Backdrop on the outside. Dundee John starting to feel it a bit now, perhaps? No. Andy just pushes him away. And both men head into the ring. John unable to get the big man up. Andy on the comeback trail. Into the corner, but didn't touch it. Oh, this could be bad. Dundee John in a world of trouble here. Able to get out of it. But how much does he have left in the tank? Oh no! Bear hug locked in. Trying to squeeze the life out of the Scottish Supernova. Oh, it looks like that prediction never even got started. Apologies for that. Maybe we'll do it for the next one. Oh, look out! Samoan drop. Both men are down though. Andy may have ran out of gas here. Indeed, Dundee John somehow first to his feet. Look at his chest. The area there is his back lit up red. This is a grueling match to have to go through a few days before you take on the all-conquering LBN Tag Champs. Well, is that enough to do it here? Dundee John looking to escape with a win, trying to stop a mud hole, and Andy there feeling something now. Big time DDT. What's he thinking? Trying to kick him down, but Andy back up. Belly to belly. Into the pin. Has he caught him? Oh, not quite. Big Andy from out of nowhere there. John can't get the big man up, but for a second time. Locked in. The bear hug. And for a second time, Dundee John fights out of it. You have to give this man credit. He's got a hell of a lot of heart. His first match at Edge just keeps trying to lift the big man up. It's not going to happen. Instead, he's laid out. This could do it, I'm afraid. No, I didn't want, my goodness. But a swift elbow right to the heart of Dundee John. Oh, Big Andy just toying with him now, it seems. Oh my, steps right on him. That's 600 pounds. Right on top of the abdomen of Dundee John. Not looking good at all here. Oh no! Oh no! To the outside! This has been a mauling from Big Andy. Oh. Oh no, what's he thinking here? Gets him up. Oh, Lord! Sends him flying into the barricade. Oh no! Oh no! Why? Oh, it's a draw! Well done, 2K! No winners there. Deary me. So it's too late for that. That match went on far too long anyway. Well, we've learned nothing there. But we're going to learn something now. I hope you have your notepads ready. Because in the back, someone that we haven't seen in a couple of weeks has returned. And he has some cultural teachings for us. Let's listen in. As Flip Bobsky is in the back with the indomitable American spirit, Jacob Baker.
Did you miss me, snowflakes? I've been overseas, on official business. That's right. While you've been sitting here in your gluten-free yoga pants crying about gas prices, I have been personally assisting Premier Donald J. Trump on his great Middle Eastern freedom tour. Let me tell you something, folks.
-5
The Saudis, class act. The Qataris, tremendous people. Real strong handshake types. And guess what? I hear we're going to be hosting TDTW. Oil Rumble live from Riyadh next year. Maybe even on the new Air Force One, once Trump lets us use it after he's done signing peace deals and bench pressing history books. But let's talk about right here. LBN Monday. I come back and what do I say? Vegan wrestling champions. Pronouns and Titantrons. And the men's locker room smells like an oat milk latte. Where's the fire? Where's the freedom? Where's the violence wrapped in a bald eagle hug? Well, don't worry. Jacob Baker is back. And now that my dear partner Percival is feeling lean, mean, and fiscally clean, thanks to the end of tax season, we're ready to reclaim our rightful place on top of the tag team division. So to all you soy-sippin', kneeling for the anthem, TikTok dancing woke bozos in the back,
who the fuck is that guy?
Lace up your boots and prepare for a Stars and Stripes style education. This ain't a safe space. This is a slam space, baby. Because Jacob Baker would never lie to you. I've got the truth, I've got the flag, and I've got the right to fight. We're here to make wrestling great again.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. I kind of enjoyed those couple of weeks these lads weren't here. But they're back.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of
5 stars.
The American Dream, Jacob Baker! And Perfect 10, Percy Price, American Alpha!
At least he has a good sense up to let the other clown on the mic. But from what I heard, that man is curbs. Well, they are set.
What the fuck is this?
For tag action. Who in the back is going to answer their call?
And their opponents, accompanied by Matsuda Bueso, at a combined weight of 436 pounds. The innovator.
Watch out, I got it. No, it's okay, I'll get it. No, wait! We'll use the power of friendship. Oh, yo! Which is crazy. This is why I love it.
Well, three-man taxi have answered the call. Sully and Wout Weghorst. We're gonna find out what wins. Friendship for America. Wow, perfect Percival Pride. Wout Weghorst set to mix it up first. Here we go. Oh, wow. Well, we know Jacob Baker has his differences with this three-man taxi team. Wout Weghorst hitting that diving header on him. He said it was an illegal maneuver. But it looks like Stars and Strikes focusing once again on tag team gold. Who will be the tag champs? One shot clinical. Also one cameraman smacked as well. A real clinical yeah, they were videoing him after they'd lost, and he just smacked the cameraman. Tag mid, number 2. Hey, Abigator, welcome in. Appreciate you joining the congregation here. This is LBN Mondays. One of our 2 weekly streams. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays with a pay-per-view once a month, and we are on the way to our next pay-per-view clash at the Cashel, live from the Rock of Cashel this Saturday night. Jacob Baker heading outside to safely cheer. Come back in, perhaps wary of that diving headbutt from Wout Weghorst. Under the pin, is that going to be enough? Is that foot under the rope, the ref? Wow, where's Triple P gone? He's back now, look at that. Jacob Baker telling us he's just returned from the Middle East. I wonder if he picked up any gifts over there, any tax write-offs. Oh, what's this? Is he mocking Wout Weghorst? Does this man have any speakers? He does! Wow! I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Great to hear. Shout out to Thrizzy. Don't forget, VCW will return tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Couple of new names added to the roster over the weekend. One name removed from the roster, but we'll not talk about that. Because right now, I'm wondering, how are these 2 lads still on our roster? Perfect Percival Pride, the man from Florida, spends a lot of time hanging out at the surf shop. with Hulk Hogan. Into the corner. Tag number 4 there. I don't know. Surely Jacob Baker would be the kind of man that would be banned from Disney.
There's the tag.
Didn't he say something about Pocahontas one week? I might have to go back and watch that one. Anyway, no ring rust from this man. He's been in those gyms in Saudi Arabia. I'm sure he's got some supplements when he was over there. Oh, look out. Sully. That hairstyle, it's not, I don't know how you call it business in the front. It's definitely party in the back. It might be party in the front as well. Sully, of course, invented Disney. Some people said it was Walt Disney. They'd be wrong according to Sully, because he invented not only Disney but mice. Like that little guy that was given the points out for Italy. What was his name again? Tudo Gizio? I love that little guy. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness me! Is that not the most American thing you've ever seen? Down goes Veit Weghorst. Tag made the Triple P, and anyone that had the under, not happy. Now, Topo Gigio. Get this man in TDTW. I love him. Under the pin. Masoud Balasso on the outside in front of me here, looking very concerned for his boys. Meanwhile, Stars and Strikes looking to cut the ring in half. Veit Weghorst, what's he looking at? Ooh. Didn't get whatever it was he wanted. Wow, reminder of what we've seen already tonight. The Druid able to defeat Dolly even after a distraction from Casey J. Veit Weghorst up the Brat's rope. Gets the double axe handle away. We want Rat Boy. Gary Lineker would. Into the pin. El Ratito. Isn't that Spanish for the cat? I think El Ratito ran into similar issues as Shea Chavez. I think they were on the same barge. Oh! From out of nowhere, Superman punch to Sully. And that was very nearly it. I thought Shea Chavez died. Well, they never found a body. But maybe if someone can locate El Ratito, he can give them more information on that. Oh, spear! That might be it! Weghorst supposed to make the save for his team. Triple P perhaps deciding that Jacob Baker can pick up the scraps now. Oh my goodness. I hate to admit it, but Stars and Strikes looking real good at the minute. What's Baker got planned here? Off the ropes, diving shoulder tackles. Heading right here. Is he got a springboard? He does. Lots of springboards. We may see those decrease after a clash at the Cashel. When I get the full tendencies done, I've got half of the roster's tendencies done. Oh my goodness! Diving forearm. Triple P going Iris. This man, he seems focused. It seems like all the troubles he had with the IRS may be over now. Look at this tandem offense here. They're going to do it again, are they? Yes, they are. Diving shoulder block. Up top. Oh! And Sully gets out just in time. It's some kind of ritual they're doing here. I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh no! Loading up once more. Oh, that's disgraceful behavior. Gonna make another attack. We are fast approaching the over here. Oh, but there it is! Diving header! Right to the dome of Triple P. Oh, that was nearly it. I had an inside source tell me as soon as Jacob fixes LBN, Trump's looking to invade the war zone. I think it's a Triple P now. Really loading up on those forearms. Look at this. I'm very impressed. I hate to say it. I am very impressed by these two. They're complimenting each other nicely, but instead of blocking the tag, Jacob lets Sully back in. It may have been a plan all along, but Sully fighting back. The over does win. We have got our 14 tags. Side effect. Into the pin. Bankhorst back in once more and makes the save. Oh wow, big time moonsault from Baker to Sully, who's been in there a long time. Once again, the tag made. Triple P staring down Sully, who sends it back into the corner, not where you want to be. Still to come tonight, our Twitch champion, the Dwarf Man, is in action before that huge main event. Brazzy will go one-on-one with James Sasaki. Oh, look at this! Some form of Brutus ball there from the top. And Jacob Baker needed to save his partner because I think that would have been the end of it. Oh, no! Superman punch doesn't work. And they're going to go back to the well once more. Triple P doesn't know where he is. We need a name for that move. Because I think it just took out Stars and Strikes, baby. That's a massive win for three-man taxi.
The innovator, Steven O'Sullivan. And the meathead, the big horse, three-man taxi.
Wow, the power of friendship wins out once again. An instant classic, says Daddy Melts. Miller, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you bought your ticket. It might be too taxi based. Well, our penultimate match of the evening. The Twitch champ is here. I assume you got them comped then, Miller. Well, for this one, we are looking for the method of victory. The man that Kevin Meister knows only too well, the Dwarf Man. Set for one-on-one action, but who's it again, Lord? Oh, this is set to be a battle.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 470 pounds,
Well, these two big boys set to go at it. I miss you to let the cats out so much. Wow. The Dominator doesn't have his tag partner at the minute. He's up to some weird stuff. But I'm sure once a tag partner returns, then we'll find out where's Wolfgang. Who's Wolfgang? Well, this is going to be one hell of a fight. The big man Abominator getting after it already in the ring. Only ever one spin kick away from one hell of a victory. If you notice, his hair is shinier once again. We got the man some of that horse shampoo and conditioner that gives him that great natural shine. So, well, it's not as shiny as it used to be. It's definitely shinier. The big man off the Wildcat Empire. Some chin wrestling to start us off. I can say that I have put trading blows back on, and we are yet to see a single trading blows, so that's pretty good, eh? Wow, Abominator, that hard head. Good Lord. Repeated headbutts for the Twitch champ. Now that I've said it, it might happen in this match. No, they're gonna, well, it looked for a minute like they were gonna chin wrestle a bit more. Nothing wrong with that, look at that! Abominator's been looking in great shape recently. And what's he setting up for here? Into the corner, oh Lord! His own version of a spear. Coming up right after this, our main event. It will be Brazzy against James Ozaki. Oh, look at this! Version of the camel clutch. Ahmed would be proud. Ahmed has had his difficulties with the Dwarf Man recently. Lost his title without even getting pinned. This has been all Abominator so far. A little bit impressed here. Crowd quiet in anticipation. Could they be witnessing a rare defeat for the Dwarf Man here? He just can't get anything going. Look at this, once again the headbutts coming into play. Anyone that's had count out, could be time to check your cards. We're already up to 6. World-class referee says, get it back in the rings, gentlemen. Let's see how well Abominator does. Well done, Abominator. Big fan of getting people back in the ring. Look at that. Dwarf Man fighting back against the Abominator. There it is! That elevated triangle choke. I don't know what that is in the background. What the hell is going on? Hold on a second. Someone was fiddling with my carbon monoxide detector. Abominator. Oh, look at this. A big man driver. And again, he loves using this new move. Abominator once again into the corner. Once again, that version of a spear. And then back to the headbutts. Quite fantastic moves in this match. He hasn't gone for his usual knee-based offense at all. Off the ropes, and there it is! Oh my! Dwarf Man ran into the Blood Moon, and the Abominator with a huge upset. Well, does this man have a claim for a future Twitch title shot now? He just might. Well, a fairly auspicious way to throw to what is coming up this Saturday. It is going to be the G-Man one-on-one with the Dwarf Man Twitch Championship on the line. As well as that, we saw them in action earlier. It didn't end great for Dundee John, a double count-out. He will have Love Gun Lowry helping him out when they take on the Men of Virtue. And we touched on it earlier as well. The LBN Women's Championship on the line. KCJ will defend in a triple threat with Dolly and the Druid. But whose side is Dolly on? That's what I want to know. Anyway, it's time for your main event of the evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Beirut, Lebanon, weighing in at 256 pounds, Bryce.
Well, I couldn't tell you the last time we saw Brazzy have a match on LBN Mondays, much less a main event. During The early days of LBN. The first ever match on LBN was Brezzy picking up a win over others. He would then go on to beat him senseless with a steel chair. And that would start a rivalry that lasted many, many months during 2021. Well, now he's looking to put an end to Weemark's reign of terror.
And his opponent, representing Sloth Empire, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 539 pounds, A-list James O.
But before we get to Saturday night, he's got a face-off against this man, James Ozaki. He's been picking up wins left and right recently. The ass, man, he's all out of ass. Well, here we go. Oh, I didn't want to do it, Kingston. I'm just using what you do. I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. So. Oh well. There's your life lesson. Anyway, back to the match. Brezzy, we've seen that before. That big overhead kick of his. He has that high flying style, but also a bit of a technician. Caught up by James Ozaki there. Big powerbomb. This is our main event of the evening. If there is anywhere you want to read out to, don't forget to let us know. Brezzy set to go one-on-one with Weemark this Saturday. Don't forget, we're back this Wednesday for the Warzone. Lots of things to find out there. What will happen next between the Danny Dojo and the Swago Lanterns? They're set to meet up at Clash at the Cashel. Is the Danny Dojo in trouble of losing their tag titles already? What about Discard champion Danny Mean? We're set for one hell of a match as he takes on Pipenheimer this weekend. Pipenheimer already defeated Zach Paxton this past week. Will he be turning his attention to Jackson Reed? And then also Nicky Vlad and Jojo. One of them will be in action ahead of their match. And the world title. Oh my goodness, look at this! What has this man got planned? Oh, thank God. Brezzy gets down in the back. That could have been dangerous. That could have been our ring destroyed. Much like Muscle Muffin destroyed the ring when he put Johnny McDonald through it with a superplex. It has been reinforced at Clash at the Cashel. It will be special guest referee Daddy Mean making sure that we get a winner between those two warriors. And also, we're going to find out more from Franco and Ruthers. It looks like it was Ruthers that attacked Franco from behind at Survivor Series. And he did it again this past Wednesday night. So check us out this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Not 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern. As long as there's no other hold-ups. And in the meantime, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, we've got Rizzy and VCW Before us on Wednesday, we've got Kevin Meister and ICW. And then Thursday night as well. And probably Friday, we'll have double VCW. We're on the road. The one night stand over there. Oh, look at that. Brazzy old methods die hard. Trying to cheat a little bit. Thrown away by Ozaki. Ozaki been on quite the run recently. Picked up a lot of wins. Brazzy looking. He's happy just staying there. Calling for James to get back up in the corner though. Don't forget tonight, coming up at some point, if it's not already started. If it's not already started, it might have just been delayed. Everybody's favorite YCW. If you love watching Yo-Yo's stream as much as he loves not watching mine, be sure to check that out whenever it starts up. I've got the match card here. It's set tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're 10 minutes past that already, so I don't know what happened. But it's going to be The Wanderer versus Ray Phoenix, Revenax versus Hannibal Hansen, Hangman Adam Page versus Judas Avery, Tyson Storm versus Jeff Hardy, DJ versus Robert Ash versus Starlight Kid, Amber Eden versus Sheehan, Pac versus Azrael, and Ashley Vaughn versus Justin Thunder Liger in that main event. There you go. You know what's happening now. Why not check it out? And don't invest in TG Coin. That's right. Oh, standing shooting star press. Absolute insanity. What's he got planned? Oh, I know what this is. UFO cutter. He's won many matches with that move before. Is it enough to put away James Ozaki? It is. Huge win for Brazzy. But look at behind you! Oh my goodness me! We mark with the title, knocking out Brazzy. Oh, I can expect nothing less from that man. And this Saturday at the Clash of the Cash at the Cashel pay-per-view, it will be hashtag Brazzy versus Weemark. Well, very quickly, let's run through what we saw tonight. The Druid, despite interference by KCJ, is still able to defeat Dolly with a Druid bomb. Chris Shameless through the Gazprom, through a table. He's going to be a big favourite when the Summer Series starts this time next week. CJ Murren took all of 5 seconds. The jackknife powerbomb, the little baby Mason Barry, and pin him 1, 2, 3. Rage Britain, a huge upset against Buffalo Joe, sets him into the Summer Series as well. Dundee John, Big Andy. It wasn't looking great for Dundee John, but a double countout was the result. 3-man taxi proved too much once again. A thorn in the side of Stars and Strikes. Before the Abominator, what an upset this was. He hit Dwarfman with a Blood Moon, got the 3 count. And then in our main event, the first time Brazzy in a main event for a very long time, picks up a huge win over the fat man James Ozaki. Well, we are going to read you out after I do the prediction. The answer was hashtag Brazzy. Well under 36% of you. Let's see who is live. Let's read out to someone new, I think. We're going to send you over to IWF Vengeance with the Cosmic Expansion show. Show this gentleman some love. He looks Like he's having a good time over there. Looks like some good cause as well. But we will see you once again. VCW tomorrow night. YCW meant to start 15 minutes ago. Hashtag rescheduled bants. And then we will be back here on Wednesday for the Warzone. In the meantime, have a good one. Look after you, yours, and yours. And I'll see you then. Thank you, much love and good night. Baby!